We are following breaking news in the government shutdown. President Trump is now urging congressional Republicans to use what he calls the nuclear option, which essentially eliminates the filibuster. That would strip away the 60-vote threshold needed to pass legislation and to end the shutdown. So far, Republicans have avoided it amid concerns that Democrats could use it against them later.
Now, this new push comes hours before SNAP benefits freeze, cutting off aid to 42 million Americans. Our Jess Arnold joins us now with how leaders in the DMV are working to help those caught in the crossfire. Jess.
Well, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia leaders are all tapping into their own emergency funds to make sure that SNAP recipients can feed their families. Now in D.C., Mayor Muriel Bowser says the city is going to use the contingency cash fund and replenish it in the next budget. Now that amounts to $29 million in SNAP benefits in November and $1.5 million in WIC benefits. In Maryland, Governor Wes Moore declared a state of emergency and signed an executive order to use a $10 million grant to pay for food assistance. The state is going to buy and send food to food banks, pantries, and mobile distribution programs. Now you can visit 211 Maryland to find your nearest center. Now moving to Virginia, Virginia's Governor Youngkin also declared a state of emergency and launched a program using the budget surplus to distribute money directly to families. It sends SNAP recipients a weekly payment based on their monthly benefit right to that existing card. Now on the federal side, Republican Senator Josh Hawley introduced a standalone bill to fund SNAP benefits during the shutdown. Even though there is bipartisan support, GOP leader Senator John Thune says the chamber won't consider standalone bills. CNN's Dana Bash asked Speaker Johnson why leaders have so far refused to use the available $5.3 billion in emergency funds to cover November benefits.
Because if you deviate from the goal of reopening the entire government, Chuck Schumer and the radicals over there will continue to play games with people's paychecks, their livelihoods. And if you do just part of this, it will reduce the pressure for them to do all of it.
Now Republicans have the nerve to admit before the American people that ripping away SNAP benefits from 16 million children in this country and more than 1 million veterans is a pressure tactic.
A federal judge in Boston signaled that she may order the Trump administration to use the emergency funds. Now, the Senate adjourned yesterday and will not meet again until Monday, which means that this shutdown will at least reach the record for the longest shutdown in history at 34 days. Guys.
Lawmakers taking their 4-day weekend in the midst of a lot of misery for many people. Jess, thank you.